When turning a laptop, the first thing you need to do is you need to search your system, whether it be Geeks Army or PBUS, to verify that this equipment is on your property book. Going through my property book, I do not see this equipment on there. So I will FedLog this equipment and find out all the information administrative data-wise in order to do a continuous search through LIW to see if it's on anybody else's books. Now, when I'm going on FedLog, I'm also searching for the LIN, the NSN, the DMIL code, and the price of the item. This will help me do a more intrusive search when looking for this laptop on LIW. This item is not on LIW, which means that it's been taken off the accountable record and is only on the responsible record. So the next step I need to do is add this piece of equipment onto the accountable record. The 2765 is a FOI form, bringing this laptop into the accountable record. So while filling out the 2765, first thing I need to remember is to write FOI so that the property book office knows that this is a FOI piece of equipment. In accordance with regulation, I have 30 days to turn this equipment in after bringing it to the accountable record. The next document I will use will be a 2404. Using the 2404, I will verify the serial number, and I will also write down all the discrepancies I found with this laptop. I am doing the 2404 as a 10-level user. This way, when I begin my next paperwork, which is the 2407, I can take it to S6 to verify the condition code of this item. Next, I will take this laptop to my S6 office, and my S6 representative will look it over. They will verify that the piece of equipment is inoperable or operable, whether it be a condition code B or H. They will also remove the hard drive and any CD drives within the computer. This will enable that no spillage will happen from this laptop. They'll fill out the 2407 with the condition code and give me the rights to turn this equipment in. They will also fill out a hard drive statement telling that the person I turned this into, this item hard drive has been removed and it is safe to be turned in. Next, I will fill out a 1348. The 1348 document is my turn-in document. It is a DD form 1348-1. Filling out the 1348, I want to ensure that I write the condition code, the DMIL code for this laptop, the quantity of how many laptops I'm turning in, the unit of issue. I also want to use the RIC code for the entity I will turn this equipment into. Right now, I'm turning this equipment into DLA for Hood, Texas. So I will use the RIC code of Sierra Charlie 7. I will write in the item nomenclature, and I will use the serial number placed on the equipment on the Durnin document. This to ensure that this item that was added to my books was turned in. You can also print this form out once you add it to the accountable record off of the Geeks Army system or the PBU system will generate the form. I will then take the form to my property book officer, who will then place a document number on my form and place this document in suspense. This item being in suspense until I physically take it down to my SSA or my DLA to turn it in. In some locations, you will need to send it to your SSA or your crisp yard also to get mailed off to the area you're going to get it turned into. Here in Fort Hood, I can take it directly to my DLA.
My name is Wayne Willis, and I'm a material examiner and identifier with the Defense Logistics Agency, a group of civilians that are dedicated to assisting the warfighters in turning in excess or unnecessary property, unneeded property. Good afternoon, Sergeant Banks. What you got for me today?
Sir, today I have a laptop to turn in.
Let's see if your 1348 is filled out correctly. Block 1 has a unit price. Block 2 is your DODAC, you're shipping from you. To Block 3, my DODAC. Block 10, the quantity that we're going to be receiving today. Block 17, the item nomenclature. Block 23, the unit of issue. Block 25, the quantity of issue. I note here in block 65, Sergeant Banks, that you have a D-mail code of B. Most soldiers forget to fill that out. Where'd you get this D-mail code from?
Sir, I got my D-mail code from my Fed log printout.
Let's verify that. That does verify. Block 71, you have your condition code. Block 24, you have your document identification number. Block 25, you have the national stock number, as well as a point of contact on the bottom of the 1348. You also have the residue hard drive removal statement attached to your 1348, as well as a point of contact. Do you have a DLA form 2500 attached to the computer?
Yes, sir, I do.
Then we are ready to receive this property. Okay, Sergeant Banks, let me see your computer. Okay, you do have the DLA form 2500 attached to it. And I see you have declassified it by removing all the classification stickers from it. Thank you, Sergeant Banks. Have a nice day.